Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I'm going to focus on, for those of you who are in a no contact situation. So this will be a reading, a love reading for the collective. If it resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Let's see. What is the vibe of this situation right now between you and your person? What is going on, collective, between you and your person? We'll find out what they want to say, what they haven't said. Ancient history. Ancestral karma, gifts from the ancestors, someone you have a past with. Well, we're tapped in, aren't we? Somebody thinks this is ancient history and they've already let go. Could be somebody in way back, way back. Miss Lazy Daisy, lack of action, procrastination, reluctance to make an effort. Is that your person? Sort of go with the flow, see what happens. Never really took much action. Didn't really notice if you were around or not. What else? What else for the collective? The cosmos, soul gifts, divine plan, aligned with the universe. Looks like the universe stepped in, took this person out of your life for a reason, put you right where you're supposed to be. What else does this person want you to know? What else does the universe want you to know? That was decisive. A long list, high maintenance, unrealistic, high standards, never satisfied, hard to please. Is that what your person thinks about you? Your high maintenance, hard to please? Or that you have standards and low effort is just not worth it? Or that you ask for too much? Pick a lane. Messages for the collective and no contacts. Right here, waiting, expectations, yearning and longing, waiting period. Are you waiting for this person to return? Well, don't put your life on hold because life goes on with or without this person. Painting red roses, trying to fix it, correcting or improving something, make the best out of a bad situation. Whenever I get this card, painting red roses, it's like somebody's wearing red-coloured glasses, rose-coloured glasses. They're not seeing things how they truly are. They're idealising, fantasising, filling in the voids, rewriting the script to how they want it to be, not seeing things realistically. All right, let's go to the tarot. Take a look at your person's energy towards you, the person who's gone dark, gone silent, missing in action, done a Casper, ghosted. What is their energy towards you right now? Collective. Knight of Cups, an offer of love. Are they teasing you? Just giving you enough just to keep you dangling? Keep you lingering in their energy? Keep you hoping, wishing, waiting? What's your energy towards them, collective? What is your energy towards them? I don't know, I get the feeling you ended it here. That card went flying. So it confirms. You're in the Five of Wands, mixed feelings, inner conflict. You feel like there's too many outside influences affecting this situation, whether it's family, friends, or even social status getting in the way of this connection. It's like this person chooses you with the Knight of Cups here. but they don't stick around for long. The Knight of Cups, sometimes they are hopeless romantics. They fall in love with the idea of love, but they're not very good at maintaining it. And you want something stable, something that's not confusing, something that makes you trust this person. With you being in the Five of Wands, this is chaos. This is inner conflict. It's like this person tests your boundaries, but they keep returning. Is that what's going on here? What's the mutual energy between you two? Four of Wands. This is celebration. This could be a reunion with the Four of Wands. This is Venus and Aries. The attraction's still there. You're both wanting the same thing with the Four of Wands and the mutual energy. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's a twist of fate. No, let's take a closer look at your person here. What is your person not saying that they want to say to you? I mean, it looks really positive. If you ever get the Empress card in a reading, that's success. It's a big yes from the universe to say that this connection has the potential for abundance, growing together, learning from each other. Okay, what does this person want to say to you, collective? What does your person really want to say that they've been holding back? I mean, with the Knight of Cups, maybe absence made the heart grow fonder. But in this particular deck, there's a shark in the water. It could be a dolphin or a shark. So there could be hidden motives. Let's take a look. What does your person want to say to you? The hell it is. King of Swords. This person's made a decision. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person has really thought about this for a long time. What is this decision that they've made? This person's bossed up from the Knight of Cups, coming in with a cup of love, and their decision is to... You got the Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like they've come up with some type of solution that's a win-win for everybody. Expect communication with this Ace of Pentacles. They're going to tell you how hard it's been for them without you. Page of Cups. Now this page wears his heart on the sleeve. You're definitely going to get some type of breakthrough in communication with the Page of Cups. This person is bored with their own self. A conversation they've had with somebody, maybe friends, has made them realize that they've been a stick in the mud, really stubborn, and they've never actually recognized how important you were in their life and all of the things that you did to fix the situation. They're saying they were very naive when it came to you and the situation. And the Six of Wands, this is like recognition. They recognize that you're a stable, your stability keeps them grounded, which is what the Knight of Cups needs. Expect communication from this person. They've made a decision to come forward. I don't know how long you've been in no contact, but let's take a look at their intentions towards you, collective. Your person can go fly a kite. What are their intentions towards you in the future? Now, the reason I mention that this can either be a dolphin or a shark is by the cards that surround them. This person's coming in with a love offer here with the Knight of Cups, but they're very naive in the way that they're thinking. It's like living in the moment, being a knight. They're on a mission here. And the King of Swords is saying, yep, I've bossed up. I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to make a really good impression towards the collective. What are their intentions for the future with the collective? What are their intentions in the future for the collective? Then we'll take a look at what's going on around them. Their intentions is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person doesn't know whether they're coming or going. They want to almost look like they know what they're doing, but underneath it all, the Five of Pentacles here, they have no intention of sticking around. This is just playing games. This is mind games. And they think they're cleverer than they actually are with the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. They know you love them. It's a little bit manipulative here. Like they'll say the right things with the Knight of Cups coming in. King of Swords, boss up, put the mask on that they're the man or the girl or the woman. But their intentions being the Five of Pentacles is like have their fun and eat their cake and, you know, get what they want. Keep warm by the fire and then, yep, Five of Pentacles is separation again. It's feeling lost. Out in the dark, out in the cold. Damn. What's this person's future actions? Six of Wands again. Yeah, this is just a game to them. With the Six of Wands, it's like, yeah, I still want to be wanted by them. I still want them to want me. And that's why they'll give you a little bit of affection, you know, dangle the carrot in front of the donkey. Not calling you a donkey, but that's how these cards are coming across. Give you enough love to keep you hooked. Put the fishing line out there. If you take the bait, they get what they want, then they bounce. Six of Wands, this is like, makes them feel good. It's an ego trip. Dang. Collective. Oh, in your country, telling someone to go fly a kite is the non-explicit way of saying F off. Gee, how do we say it over here? Oh, there's a few ways to say it. Yeah, I probably couldn't say those on camera. Five of Wands. What's your advice? What is the advice for the collective? Damn, this went right over on top of the King of the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Man, you love this person. You do. If they came back with a solid offer, even though the Ace of Pentacles came up in the clarifiers, if they stood by that, Ace of Cups, your heart would run the show, especially with the Empress here. Damn, your person has the potential to be a really good partner, but they're just not in the mindset. This could be your person and they're just acting a fool. All right. What are the blocks for this person? I mean, why are they doing this? Why? We know they get an ego hit, you know, a bit of dopamine. Six of Pentacles, just to keep you in the loop. Six of Pentacles, this is an energy exchange. They can't let you go either. Yeah, they may be giving to two people here with the Six of Pentacles. You got two sixes. Sixes may be significant. On your side, with the advice being the Ace of Cups, it's like, take care of your tender heart. Be open to new beginnings. I mean, the Ace of Cups is the heart softening, but not to this person, because you know what they're like. I mean, you know what to expect from them. With the Six of Pentacles being in their blockage, it's like they can't help but give to more than one person. This doesn't have to be like in a romantic way. But this person likes the validation of people's acceptance, people's admiration. They do it for the hype. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? Okay, that landed straight onto the right here waiting. Yeah, look, you got the Ten of Cups. And I reckon it's coming in because it landed face down on the right here waiting card. Expectations, yearning and longing, waiting period. I reckon this Ten of Cups is going to come into your life from the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups once you've stopped waiting on this past person. Close that door and opened a new door, because that's usually the way it goes. Who's coming into the collective's life? Totally new. New love, new connection, new emotions, new person. Who will this be? Eight of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. You've just noticed the only major arcana is the Empress, Taurus and Libra. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Somebody's manifesting you, or even conjuring you. Look at that, the Eight of Wands. It looks like somebody's wishing, hoping, waiting for somebody just like you. I know that sounds really, you know, soppy and lovey-dovey. I don't know. The Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? This is definitely somebody who communicates. And when you go from the Ace of Cups straight to the Ten of Cups, something's going to happen quickly. And the Eight of Wands is high velocity movement. Something moving really fast. It could be travel, could be somebody from a different country, somebody who's just traveling, your country. Okay, what's the Eight of Wands here? Six of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups can be a soulmate connection. It can also mean somebody returning from the past. But it's somebody that you've met, somebody who's familiar, somebody you've shared intimacy with is the Six of Cups. It's shared pleasure. It's good times for good sake. It's harmony. From the 6 to the 8. I don't know. I get the feeling this Knight of Cups is coming in. As soon as they get a whiff of you moving on and that you're happy, that's when this person gets jealous and wants to see, test the ego to see if they've still got that string attached to you. I'm getting a lot of readings where people are going to be tested. Their loyalties are going to be tested. Yeah, Pisces, Sagittarius. Okay, let's pull an outcome. Outcome for the collective. Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. The Death card and Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody still needs to do some healing. They're emotionally tied to the past. Look, the Queen of Cups is looking towards the past, towards this Knight of Cups. Eventually, though, she's going to get up, turn around, and cut those cords. It'll be sad, but it'll be done. For those of you who resonate with this reading, do not stay in this Five of Cups energy, holding on to somebody who obviously is not ready for anything long term. And don't kid yourself if you think that, a hooking up with your ex is gonna fix it, because it's not. You got to be real, got to be honest with yourself. Something needs to be released here, changed, transformed, transmuted. And it could be the sorrow of the past, the what if we get back together? Why aren't they texting me? Why aren't they messaging me? It's like, don't pull on their energy, don't dwell on the what ifs. Get up, turn around, turn your life around, and start living for yourself and your family. Stop juggling. It's under this Two of Pentacles. Look, the Empress again. Somebody's in their divine energy, divine feminine energy, and they're actually attracting a suitor towards them. I feel like somebody's finally realizing that they love their past person, but it wasn't healthy, and it's not really their person. They belong with somebody else. That'll put up with this shit? No. All right. I got some of these things, and I made them, and I'm going to read them out for you guys. Yeah, this one says, share a secret with me. So these, it could be what they want to say or what you want to say. You are stronger than you think you are, collective. And this love I have for you is real. And I'm working through my issues. Okay. I don't know who that was for, but I'm going to close out with some messages from your person, the person you're in no contact with. What do they want to say to you? This could be your higher self. This could be messages from the universe. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But as an outcome, Queen of Cups, the Death card, and the Five of Cups, like, that's a wrap. You've got to emotionally let go of the pain, the sorrow. Forgive yourself on the part that you played in it, but it's done. And what does your person want to say to you? Let's take a look. Closing messages for the collective. And remember, after every ending is a new beginning. So open your eyes, look towards the morning sun with newfound openness to a new life, new beginning, new mindset. Okay, back and forth. They're trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. watching you. They've been watching your social media to see what you post and get clues to know how to approach you. Yeah, there's that dangling of the carrot, you know. I love you, but not that much. Okay, passion ignited. Their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. And that's what they may be coming back for. Lust makes you do insane things. Taking aim. They have stepped into their power and taken action towards you. They will not miss the mark this time. For some of you, I think a small percentage of you, this person has woken up and taken aim. They realize that life is short and they choose you. That's for some of you. All right, collective. Hope you got some clarity or some insight from that, and I will catch you later. Stay blessed.